this season.
Well, the Rockets took 3 of 4 from Denver last year, 10 of the last 11 overall games here in this building as these two clubs meet for the first time. This is a difficult and tricky thing. Jokic. And the follow by Bart. Well, here in Denver as the Rockets turn it over. They're 13 and 15 over the last 16, 17 years here in Denver. Bart, nice move, and then the dunk. Terrific passer. A lot of beef going at one another. And he whirled. And a lot of talk coming into this season about what kind of shape that Jokic was in when the season began as Capella scores again.
It'll be open all night.
And Harden picks his pocket. 2-on-1, right at Murray, basically lets him go.
Protect the rim.
Yeah, they called the foul, the charge, Tucker drew. There's Russell Westbrook coast to coast, this guy on the court. By a considerable amount, another turnover. And the Rockets trying to get their first lead. No look bounce pass, Westbrook will give it to him.
Those two guys love playing with each other, look at them.
As I mentioned earlier, Harris has not had a very good start offensively to the season. And then Harden, there's 2 more.
They're not picking him up.
They'll shoot for 3. That's a baker's dozen in a row for the Rockets.
It is.
That's a deflection and steal for Barton. House sort of telegraphed that pass into the corner. Jokic. Harris does not miss this one, and that ends the 13-0 spurts. Good of a player as Paul Millsap is, he's not an explosive, athletic, weak side help defender to kind of get in there when they do.
And that's how the Rockets offense is going to have to look. When you're doubling James Harden, the rest of the Rockets are going to have to make open shots.
Nice little floater for Barton. Jokic shot put, good, 10 straight for Denver. Oh, Plumlee back to Harris on the cut, he lays it up and in, so the run extends to 15 straight. Rockets have gone scoreless in the last 5.5 minutes. And that ends the run as Westbrook knocks down the jumper. He's 3 for his first 3. A lot of continuity with the Rockets with one pretty big exception, which is the guy who just shot at Russell Westbrook, now the game's leading scorer with 9. Grant on the move, got fouled, he'll shoot 1.
Westbrook had a one-on-one fast break that he pulled out of.
Westbrook to Capella from the dunk spot, hits the reverse layup. That was right in front of us, Matt, and that was not easy.
No, and that was a nice little slip there by Craig. But the play where House hit the corner 3, that was drawn up in the huddle. D'Antoni drew that play up to try to get Daniel House going.
Rivers, the floater, the teardrop, the Rafer Alston, if you will. Morris, great shooter, misses that. Hernan Gomez does not, he packs it back home. Plumlee on Capella, backs him in, and gets it to roll through. A lot of banners in here, yeah. Played here from 1991 to 1996. And I think the Nuggets have done a pretty good job, Matt, in this game so far of dictating pace. What a great pass that was.
House has really improved his playmaking.
But missed it. Barton mistimed his jump. Hard Euros, and it rolls through. Murray whips it to Harris. Down the baseline. Good closeout on House. Millsap off the window. Denver's biggest lead in this game has been 9. Chandler stripped it, Barton picked it, and Jokic scored it. Rockets during that run really got out in transition and sort of forced the issue, but outside of that 13-0 spurt, the Nuggets have had this game sort of played the way that they want it to be played.
Great pass by Harden, and then after the pass, he cleared out the defense, so no one could stop Capella.
Murray short, Jokic tries, gets it, and is able to put it up and in.
Jokic has a 7-foot 3-inch wingspan. His arms are super long.
Over the top, nice catch, a beautiful pass, and Capella has himself a first half double-double. Harden pulls a 2-for-1 3.
Wow.
18 for Harden, his second triple of the half. Other trend is that they're not hitting any of them. They're not shooting many of them, and they're not hitting many of them. And there's one for Harris.
Give up an open one there and got lucky that he missed.
Very lucky. Shot put for Tucker. There's his first 2 points of the game.
Something with it.
PJ's had a much greater impact offensively in games at Toyota Center. Westbrook, who was 0 for 7 in the second quarter, gets his
Wife saying, no, we're not giving any away.
McLemore came in for House. Westbrook for 3. So what?
Green from Tyson Chandler, but Rockets are ice cold.
Murray outstretches and it. Two-man game. And Jokic with the old man game.
Here's where the Rockets got to play. They got to get a rebound and they got to attack in transition.
Nuggets doing a terrific job getting back. Millsap with that help, and then the volleyball spike. Here's Harris to a trailing ball. Millsap at the final year of his current contract, which he signed back in July of 2017, and that 3-ball was just in the nick of time for James Harden. Their usual flow offensively, and just want to add another guy who can put the ball in the hole. And the George Gervin finger roll. The Nuggets have really hurt the Rockets off those turnovers. Add 3 more points to the total, and especially with how poorly they've shot it from 3 tonight. Another air ball, another offensive rebound, another. Harden double. Clemens for 3. Most guys are going to be able to shoot over the top of him, but if you're Clemens, that's what you want. Harden for 3. Back-to-back triples. 3 short offensive rebound, Cephalosha. Back to Russ. Capella to balance what is James Harden's strengths versus what are Russell Westbrook's strengths.
Obviously hurt right away.
Turnaround for Grant. Denver defense is for real. Westbrook for 3.
Hernan Gomez misses a 3.
Got to get some of these rebounds, though. Rockets. And 1 is in midair. That's the reason why. Deflection. Steal for Westbrook. It's a foot race. 1-on-2. Oh, and he beats Craig to the rim. Scores at the other end. That's what they're going to need to get back in it. Turnover Harden. And Craig by himself for the 360. Capella loses it on the way up. Another leak out. That's Monte Morris. At least it feels that way. Westbrook fortunate to get it back. Now reloads. Finds Tucker in the corner. Big 3 all the way, and it goes.
Hasn't hit very many in the last few games.
27 of them. Grant gets it back. Again, Denver's defense has been absolutely legit tonight. Wide open Murray. Jokic, nobody put a body on him. They have dictated pace, they have dictated tempo. Their defense has been terrific. As McLemore knocks down the 3. Jokic had it stripped. The Nuggets have played a lot of close games. Terrific job putting together this team. Out of count with 31.1 to go.
12 rebounds. Watch Clemens trying to guard the big man, and he just gets up underneath him and takes a shot to the jaw.
Nuggets defense tonight. Bill Hanzik will like talking about that. Superb. Austin Rivers, some late points. 95, and that's going to do it. The Nuggets are going to hold their 7th opponent this season under 100. First time, as Vic reported, that the Nuggets will get the win, and they will